Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to another adventure. My name is Ganyonz and today we're hopping back into Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell. I've been having fun with this game. I've played it a little bit off camera, just trying to grind, just trying to get some new abilities, some new weapons. And as far as meta progression goes, this is what I have. I'm going to kind of cycle through so you can pause and read and see like how many levels of everything that I have, including the things that are 0. But just in case you didn't see the first video, you can see what we have here for meta progression. This is kind of what I've got as I've gone through. I do have a little bit more gold. I think I'm going to hold on to it though for maybe the third weapon. I did unlock the second weapon here, which is going to give us a shout, which is going to allow us to activate our rage basically whenever we want. Make sure we select that. We're going in. We also have a harder difficulty. So instead of raider, we're going to go with warrior, which is quite a bit hard. I mean, it is harder than raider, as you would expect, but we're also going to take some modifiers here, which I unlocked. So we're going to take evil dead. This one can be a little bit obnoxious if you're not prepared for it. Basically, when an enemy dies, there's a very small chance that they, in fact, won't die. They stay a light blue color, which you'll see enemies around, and they just stay invulnerable for 20 whole seconds. Yep, kind of annoying. But we get more resources, it makes it harder, and we're going to do a little bit of a quote-unquote challenge run here. We're also going to do time rush, which also makes time run faster. We have more movement, our attack and cooldown speed, we get some bonus. But yeah, enemies are going to come at us faster, they're going to attack faster, but we also get more resources. I can tell you right now, we are not taking Greedy Masochist. That is way too much damage. And if we had a ranged character, I would probably do this, but we're not going to because it's going to make it way too hard and we're just not going to beat it on that. So we're just going to hop in. I went and recorded like 15 minutes of this and then I was like, why is it so quiet? Well, I had turned off my music because I was listening to, to other music or videos, or I was doing something. For some reason, I only turned the music off and not the sound effects. And I was like, it feels very empty as I'm playing this. And it just wasn't great. And to be fair, I didn't have a very good run either. So we're starting over here. We're going to do a bit of a Thor build. And we can't really have a Thor build unless we have Mjolnir. I don't think I've even used this yet. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, that's kind of cool. It bounces back to us. Yeah, it's going to be all right. So let's go ahead and light these braziers. Go ahead and shout. Get some regen going. Get some more damage. Get some more move speed. Especially while there's not a lot of enemies here. Let's go. I think I'm going to go Freya as well. Try and get... Yeah, so there was an experienced one I want to try and get. I'm going to banish this gold one. I don't think that's very good. Let's just go ahead and reroll here. Try and get... Yeah, we're still not getting the experienced one. I'm going to take Divine Wave. Divine Wave is pretty nice. It's basically just garlic from Vampire Slayers. Just some AoE damage around us. There you go, right there. These enemies are a little bit annoying. So one thing I have noticed is that the character's hitbox is technically his full body. So with any, I'll hold on here just so that way I don't have to like talk through trying to survive. But because of the way the camera angle is, if your character's feet are outside the ring, you would expect the ring of damage not to hit you. But even if your feet are outside it, your head is still technically inside the ring, so it still damages you. So it's kind of annoying. I'm hoping that they fix that. So you have to stay like really far away from the AoEs. I don't want to go Lightning Over. Lightning Over is really bad. It only triggers on level up, so it does like 20 hits the entire run. Each attack has, yeah, we're going to take Chain Lightning, and we're just going to be lighting these boys up. We got Mjolnir, we got the Chain Lightning, we're good to go. There we go, push them back, get a little bit of stun damage. Hopefully, oh boy, we're going to have to dip out of here for a little bit. Get some more kills in order to get these. The Evil Dead is really annoying for these type, especially with the radius so low. Let's go ahead and I'm going to banish this one. I will take Sentinel. Sentinel's fine. Evil Dead, so you can see the enemies that are light blue, they just cannot die. So it's a little annoying on these where we're kind of trying to stay... Upon taking hit, let's go Divine Wave level 2. We're trying to stay in the same area because they're just literally going to keep coming at us and there's nothing we can do to get rid of them. We can just kind of dodge around them and push them back, but that's about it. Take care of these archers here. Let's go Freya again. Double cast chance. I like double cast chance. Just doing that. I'm just popping our shout just to get a little bit of regen going. Gonna dash through these guys so that way we don't get hit. New objective, Grave of Champions. Let's go Thor again. I don't like any of these. I'm definitely banishing Lightning Nova. Mjolnir 2. If you didn't see the first video, this is only our basic attack. This isn't anything else. The way it's worded, you would think it's everything, but it's not. So let's go Mjolnir 2. Here we go. Let's make our way up to the other champions here. Actually, there's a chest down here. Let's get the chest first. See if there's anything worth it down here. Gonna pop shout just for a little bit of HP regen. There's also a gold birdie down here. Let's go ahead and kill the gold birdie here. Come on. There we go. We get a little bit of food for our trouble as well. What do we get? Pouch of coins. Let's just grab the magnet. Let's go with Thor again. Sentinel 2. Oh boy. Let's shout. Get a little bit of regen going. Get some stuns off. There we go. And now let's start making our way up to the champions. Try and just get some kills there. Kind of work down that little group of enemies. Take out the archers before triggering the champions. Alright, here we go. Let's get some hits in here while he can't hit us. There we go. Get a stun off. Keep smacking him. It's another one of those AoEs. Nice. We popped him. Pick up that. We got a soul stone. Very nice. Let's go ahead and go... let's go Freya again. Collecting range... Creates an area of healing energy when the hero stays still. No. No, thank you. Let's re-roll. Go Thor again. All skills deal more damage. Okay. Okay. My fingers just decided to dash the other direction that I didn't want to go, but that's fine. Gonna work my way down here and take care of these archers. There we go. Just make a little path. There we go. Okay, so we're going to pop up... we're going to keep our shout for when the champion comes up. That way we can stun him off his attack. There we go. Smack him around a little bit. Keep on... there we go. I was going to say, we need to dash through, level up. We could go cooldown skills. I think I might just take the regen just to make sure I can keep myself alive. We're going to be getting a lot more experience. So we're going to be able to level up our skills a little bit more. There we can go. We can stun. Get the kill. Get some food. Get some XP. There we go. Got another wave of enemies coming through. Just hold up here. Again, get some more regen. Let's pick up the gold here before we fight the champion. Get some food as well. Actually, we'll keep the food there. We can't take it anyway. Let's see. I'm going to end up going berserker, just taking a drink here. Pop open the old water bottle. Hydrate, very important. Let's go berserker. Let's go ahead and go... Let's go axe throw. Try to dodge that AoE. Stun. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I didn't have... Okay, you die so fast in this. I honestly didn't even know I was that close to dying. Okay, let's go again. I was just not paying attention, apparently. I didn't have my shout out when I thought I did, so I had to make a couple panic moves. Yeah, you know, the game is much better when there's music playing. It took me a while to realize. I was like, did they like update it without music? Let's go Berserker. I kinda... Oh, maybe we just go movement speed. I was gonna say, I kind of like Assault. I kind of like Cutting Edge, too. Yeah, let's go Cutting Edge. That'll help us out, especially in close quarter fights. Okay, let's get this Brazier here before we have too many undead enemies. Let's go Thor again. Yeah, let's go Static Charge. Again, that's just going to be best for right now where the waves of enemies are a little bit smaller. Let's go Thor again. Let's go... Let's just go skills do more damage. Man, yeah, I really don't like these enemies. So you see, like, right there, my feet were out of that, but my head wasn't. So it still dealt the damage, even though technically, like, my body is outside the range. It's just because of the camera angle that I'm getting hit, which is kind of annoying. Let's go Thor again. Let's go Lightning Strike this time. Stupid archer. Get out of my face. Let's go Thor again. We're going to banish the Lightning Nova. Let's take Lightning Strike 2. That was a pretty easy Brazier. Let's take Freya. Let's go. I'm also going to ban the gold. Don't really care about that. I will take Clairvoyance. I will go Experience. Especially this early. I usually take it. Okay, I'm going to make my way up to this chest first, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to leave the chest there. I'm going to go pick it up later. For right now, I'm just going to make my way over to the other Brazier. Let's go Berserker again. Rip and Tear. Yeah, let's get our crit chance up. Let's pick up the Gold Bird. There we go. Get some food, get some gold. We can actually just leave the food there. We can pick it up later. Okay, light the Brazier before we have trouble, which we're going to be in trouble in a second. Let's push him back real quick. Come on. There we go. Okay, make our way out. Let's go Freya. Divine Wave. I'm also not a huge fan of the fact that you don't have invulnerability on dashing and that it is a skill pickup. So they kind of make it so that you can become invulnerable on dash. I just wish there were iframes on dash just as a preference in games like this. Let's go Thor again. Chain Lightning. I thought we already had Chain Lightning. I guess not. Oh, we took the wrong one. We took, yeah, we took Static Charge, which is the one where if we get hit, we have a chance to shock enemies. That's the one that I don't really like. That's my bad. Oh boy, a lot of archers down here. A lot of archers. God, so many evil dead too. I just can't get. I can't even get close to the. Can't even get close to the champion. Again, I'm just gonna take the regen. I think I just need it at this difficulty. Go, get out, work on these archers a little bit. Let's go for Freya this time. Skill damage. It's only for class, though. It's not for gods. I'm going to banish this. I don't like that one. We'll go Divine Wave 2. Or actually, I might just go... Yeah, let's just go Valkyrie Descent. Should have waited to stun the champion. There we go. Let's go Thor again. Lightning Strike 3. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go over here to the left. Oh! Let's get the gold bird. Goldie! There we go. There's some food in there as well. Start working on this wave, trying to take the wave down, man. Trying to line it up so that way our electric charge can hit the enemy. Gonna save our shout here. Of course, that was at a fairly bad time. Let's go reach. There we go. Pop it. Got to dodge that wave there. I'm kind of screwing myself over. Okay, I didn't know I was going to get hit by that. Okay, not sure how that didn't stun him. Oh boy, I might be dead here. Yeah, that wave is so tough, man. God, you take so much extra damage from that wave if you can't dodge it. Okay, let's go again. So that's what I mean, like that whole wide range of enemies, like they do so much damage. Now, obviously I didn't have a dash there, so regardless, I still died there. But even having a dash, the dash doesn't save me from that. Let's just take Mjolnir this time. Freya, just in case we get the experience one. We don't, but I can banish the gold discs because I don't like those. There we go, clairvoyance. Again, we should probably just be making our way down to the Brazier faster before we have a bunch of evil dead to worry about. Thor, Thunderstorm? Thor again. Banish Lightning Nova. We'll take Sentinel. Take out the archers while we can. There we go. go Berserker. Chance to trigger rage on casting skill. Or we could take barrel through. I think I'm just going to take this. Because it gives us more regen. It's a pretty small chance, but it is a chance. Now I think we take the barrel through. Which I've actually never taken before. Okay, so the range on that, I think we have to literally run into the enemies. Yeah, because it's not like there's a little bit of a range on it. You have to literally dash through the enemies for it to actually push them back. Yeah, I can't even one-hit those enemies anymore. Let's go Sentinel 2. Okay, we got a bird down here. Let's take care of the bird. Or whatever this thing is. I guess it's not a bird, but... Okay, let's go Thor. Let's go ahead and banish the devastating hit. We'll take Mjolnir 2. At this point, I'm just trying to get more experience, level up, get some new skills. There we go. Let's go Freya this time. Double cast chance. Yeah, we'll take double cast chance. Trying to pick up. So there is a little bit of a bug here. I actually need to take damage here. There's basically a bug where sometimes the large XP crystal thinks it's like attached to the food. So you actually have to take the... You have to take the food. And if you can't take the food, then you can't take the XP. Oh, man. This regen is just not doing what I needed to, but... Good God, that was my fault. I kept smashing my my shout and not having it up. There we go again. It's definitely the enemies that run at you and explode are definitely a little annoying because, you know, because their area, they're kind of like, you kind of have to dodge out of them. Typically, you should be able to walk out of them, but, you know, you can't because their range is technically longer than it says. Okay, let's go Divine Wave again. There we go. Let's go ahead and go. Maybe we just go more Freya. Let's go ahead and banish that. Berserker Cutting Edge? Yeah, let's go Cutting Edge. So because you almost have to dodge out of them, if you get chained with these things, it can be real annoying because you got to keep spamming your dodge or your dash. Pop a Thor. Let's go Sentinel. I think Sentinel is better than Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is just too spread out for what we need right now. Yeah, let's just take Cold Steel. And then I'll probably find a way to increase our range. Okay, gotta work on killing these archers. They're just spamming me down. Thor, Sentinel. Okay, let's work on getting this champion. Actually, yeah, great food right here. Perfect. Stun him. Smack him. Keep backing up till we have our shout. And then I don't care. Then I'll... Okay, let's go Freya. Let's go Divine Wave 2. Okay, that was a little weird. Let's collect up. Berserker. Let's go attack increase. Let's pick up gold. Since we're here, we'll fight the gold bird. Come on, birdie. Just keep going, Zerker. Move speed, maybe? Or crit chance? Let's go crit chance. Try to get in there. I think I might have to work on these archers before I actually go in there. Just going healing again. Okay, apparently stun is not working on the boss anymore. Oh, that was a horrible dash. Okay, then. Okay, let's make our way up to the chest here, I think. Magnet would be pretty great. No magnet. Crit chance, all damage. Let's go all damage. There is another chest, though, that I can work towards. All skills deal more damage. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. I am going the wrong way, but, you know... Let's hope there's something good in here. Experience plus 50%. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, now we've got to make our way back. and get that last champion. Gonna pick up all this experience before I go that way, though. Berserker, attack speed. Might as well go attack speed since we have more attack damage now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, we are being mighty surrounded here. Not the greatest. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Nope, we weren't even inside long enough to trigger the boss. We can get some food here. We are being... Oh my god, we are so screwed here. Let's take more attack range. Yeah, dude, that's so... Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I just can't get through them. I don't have enough damage. Don't have enough damage. What could I mean... Maybe I do have to take cooldown reduction. Okay, let's give it one more shot. Let's see. Let's go Zerker Cutting Edge. Okay, let's go Freya. Again, we're going to ban this. I do not like that skill. I'm not going to go experience this time. Let's ban this. Yeah, let's just take the slashing damage. I'm going to just go for damage and see how that works. Because we were just struggling to kill things at the end. We were just getting way too... Yeah, see, like, that should not have hit me. Let's go Thor. Sentinel. Berserker Frenzy. Damage nearby enemies when entering rage. Okay, I'll take that since we can trigger that ourselves. I'm going to take care of these enemies, pick up some experience. Berserker. Let's just take Swirling Axe. Let's go pop a Thor. This is upon getting hit. Don't like that one as much. All skills do more damage. I like the chain lightning. I don't like the one that when we get hit. Which I probably should like because we take a lot of hits, but... God damn, dude. They deal so much damage. Go Freya. Double cast chant? No, let's just go level 2. Stun. What was I just getting hit by? I wasn't getting hit by by archers there. Let's go Thor. Sentinel 2 or Thunderstorm? Let's go Thunderstorm. Okay, working on making my way up to the chest, and then we'll make it over the champion. Oh, heck no. Let's grab the magnet. Let's go Freya. Class damage. We have decent class skills. Right? Because it only increases these. It doesn't increase any of the god skills, and we have a couple decent ones. Get another champion up and running. Well, that's cool. I just got nothing from that boss. Okay. Kind of hoping for some XP and gold and stuff. Okay, let's go cooldown. Let's try that out, because that's more damage. And that's what we needed before. We needed more damage. And I'm also not going to waste a bunch of time on the gold birds now. I think I'm just going to try and run through this. Because, again, time is sped up. So, the longer we sit here through waves, the more enemies that are going to come through. So, I need to kind of make my way through the waves faster. Or through the quests faster. Oh boy, I'm losing track of what's going on here. Okay, nice. We got the food. Let's go Zerker, see if we can find another class skill. Chance to trigger rage. No. Let's go... get 2 axes going. And we got winter over here first. No, I don't want to trigger that yet. I want to get this. Actually, no, we can trigger winter, and then we'll go and grab that chest. Gold, crit chance, all damage. Can't be trapping myself like that. Get some HP regen going. Let's go Zerker. Class skill, attack damage. Class skill, attack speed. Yeah, let's just take our attack damage. Make my way down so that way we don't get hit by that wave up there. Shout again to get a little bit more HP regen. We have two evil deads there. I'm trying to get away from them. Dodge the arrows. Dodge through those. There's food. Pick that up. Winter's almost over. Oh boy, I got one of those casters on me. Fantastic. I have 2 of the casters on me. class skill upgrade, god skill upgrade. Let's go class skill. Here we go, get the chest. Reroll, movement attack speed. Yeah, heal 5% of HP. Great. "14 seconds until the next objective." Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's go Zerker again. Move speed. Or cutting edge. Let's go cutting edge. Just go for damage. Just make sure we can kill things. Nithstang. I have no idea what that is. Destroy the cursed Nithstang, okay? Gotta work on taking out some of these archers, though. Oh, I don't have my shout in here? Oh, heck no. Okay. Let's get some HP regen out here. Oh, I'm trapping myself. Oh, I'm so screwed. I get muted in here? I'm stuck? Oh, good lord. I just can't get close enough to even hit it. I'm stuck. What the heck am I stuck on? Okay, heal up again. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even get enough damage to kill that. I mean, I can't even get close enough to it. I don't know. Maybe I just need to maybe I just need to do more meta progression. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm having struggled to get enough damage to kill anything. Especially, I mean, the Evil Dead's super annoying. Damage reduction, attack damage. Maybe I just need to do attack damage up. What other? All damage? Yeah, I probably just need to do all damage. I mean, I only have that up too. So that might be a thing. Again, if it's kind of restricted by meta progression, I mean, that's something. We only have 1 soul stone, which is, I mean, I need 10 soul stones to get the next axe. So let's just go ahead and unlock more damage. 25% more damage. Do I want to do one more run? Do I want to do one more run? Let's do one more run. Got one more in me. Let's go. We're going to do our shout. Again, we'll do the same thing. We'll see how we do. It's so funny that they don't do more. I guess, well, we're on a harder difficulty, so I guess that's where they're coming from. I was going to say, we don't have any modifications that's increasing the damage dealt, but we kind of are because we're on a harder difficulty. But we're only on the 2nd difficulty out of 4. Good lord. I mean, having the increased speed is kind of hurting us a little bit, I think. All right, let's make our way over. I don't know that we're doing significantly more damage, though. I mean, we're doing 15% more damage, which isn't nothing, but it's also not like a crazy amount of extra damage. We got Thor. Mjolnir. Should probably stand in that while we're shouting. Let's go Freya. Man, are we gonna go clairvoyance? Let's go clairvoyance this time. This is super early, and we haven't picked up that crystal yet. Go Zerker, cutting edge. Man, the Evil Dead is just so annoying, man. Now, did I do that to myself? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. People in the comments are gonna be like, "You did that to yourself, idiot!" Like, yeah, I did. We're just seeing what it does, and it's annoying as heck. But we got to give you guys an idea of what the difficulty's like, you know? Is the difficulty like that much harder when you put all modifications on, or is it just a little bit harder? And no, it's quite significantly more harder. And yes, that is a scientific term. Hold up. This is the first thing it's equipped. I'm going to be honest, I never knew that got equipped. Okay. Each attack has a chance to strike. There we go. Where does that show? It's like, I guess it just shows up here. I've never noticed that before. The large crystals get like equipped like that. Yeah, that should probably be listed somewhere here. All right, let's go, champions. Actually, we might be too early to take on champion. Might need to farm a little bit of XP. Freya, what can you give me, Freya? Let's go ahead and banish this. I guess we can take Valkyrie Descent. Oh, I guess he does contact damage. That's super annoying. Okay, am I going to be able to get out of here? Chance to reset cooldown on one skill after crit. I don't really care for any of those. Let's go Freya. Valkyrie Descent. Don't really care for any of these either. Wow, these like all kind of suck. Okay, let's just go Mjolnir 2. Zerker, Cutting Edge, Cold Steel. Cutting Edge. Let's go ahead and grab the chest, see what we can get. Hopefully something decent. Heals. Let's just grab a magnet. Cooldown. Especially since it doubles in rage, and we can just trigger that like all the time. Let's go crit chance. Man, oh man, it's so annoying. I'm getting smacked by one, maybe two of those. Well, this is not looking like the run, man. It's not looking like the run. Well, we're clawing back a little bit. There's another soul stone. Let's go Mjolnir 3. We're slowly climbing back with the HP regen. Slowly. Oh, no. There will be none of that. Let's go ahead and make our way up here, trying to grab this chest. Heals. We'll take the heal. Curse of Winter. Curse of Winter's pretty easy, actually. It's the next one that's a pain in the absolute ass. Zerker, Cutting Edge, Cold Steel, Reach. Let's definitely go Reach. Alright, this is the time. Let's get some damage going. Trigger Rage again, get our cooldowns going. Freya, what you got for me? Divine Wave. Let's go. Take out some of these tougher guys while I'm enraged. There we go. Take out some of you. Oh, gotta watch out for those arrows. Dodge those. Gotta take out these archers. These archers are super annoying. Okay, we got the caster. There we go. Get the chest. Movement, attack speed, heal. Let's take the heal here. Then we gotta take out the other caster. Let's go. Let's go Thor. All skills deal more damage. Take out these enemies. They're super annoying. Oh, get the... Okay. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. There we go. Nice. We get a food drop. Fantastic. Banished, movement, attack speed, class skill. Let's go class skill. Let's upgrade our reach. There we go. Nice. Okay. Just barely made it through that wave. Oh, we do have a chest down here. Okay, let me make my way down to the chest. Yeah, now we have these stupid things that we have to somehow beat. Okay, gold, heal. Let's take movement, attack speed, and then let's make our way up to the... whatever these things are called. Just absolutely brutalize our way through. Regen. Let's get our cooldowns going so that way we can just absolutely run our way through enemies. And hopefully try and take out most of this thing before the enemies actually come up on me. Gonna get my cooldowns and my heals going. Now let's run in. Come on. Come on. Berserk. Attack damage. Pick up some food here. Come back out. We'll shout. Go back in. I don't know about this. Come back out. We're going to have to shout again out here. There we go. All right, so we got one. Let's go Berserker. Let's go Assault. Okay, let's make our way up to the other one. Gonna shout here while we don't have a lot of enemies. Just get a little bit of HP regen. While there's not a lot of enemies, I'm just gonna go punch this thing for some damage. Oh boy. Come on out for some HP, for some regen. There we go. Get the crystals. Freya, Valkyrie Descent. Or, ooh, class damage? Let's go class damage. A lot of those are close-up skills, and I'm going to be needing those here in a bit. On our way down, we can pick up the heals. I'm going to be honest, I'm getting a little bit confused between Mjolnir and the Ice Archers. Kind of wish those were different colors. Or different enough. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We actually got through it. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm going to take move speed. Okay, let's get this heal. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get another heal going. Okay, okay. Yeah, I would like these waves to not come that often. That would be great. Okay, next objective in a minute. So now we just got to farm up. There's a chest. Let's make our way down there. Zerker. Cutting Edge 3. Punch your hit. There's only 30% chance on a crit. No, let's just go Cutting Edge 3. Let's go more damage. Okay, make our way up to the chest. Oh, do we go magnet or we just go all damage just to try and survive this? Let's go magnet. Let's go Thor. All skills do more damage. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. I love fighting two elite enemies at the same time. That was sarcasm. In case anyone was wondering. That was indeed sarcasm. Oh, 3! Even better. There's food. There's a chest. Oh boy. All damage. Or soulstone. Screw it. I'm going soulstone. they're hard enough to come by. They're hard enough to come by. Okay, we survived. We're taking a lot of damage from archers here. Yep. I'm just taking another one. Okay, we are very close to dead here. There's a heal up here. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. We got to make it up to the hill. Can I go across this? I can't go across this. Oh, man, I'm so screwed. Yep. Of course, I can't make it across there. God dang it, man. Okay, well, we did better on that time. But, yeah, it looks like you should be able to cross that. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I wish that it... Yeah. I kind of wish rather than looking like horizontal, it was faced more up. I mean, obviously, I'm critiquing something that killed me, so I'm going to be a little biased against it. But yeah, you know, still a couple of things bugging me about, like, overall, I think the gameplay is very fun. I think there are, I'm going to be honest, I think there are quite a few, not abilities, because it says ability right here, but there's a couple different abilities that are not very good. The fact, like, the heal, like, the 5 HP heal on a 30% chance on a crit is really bad. Like, a percentage chance on a percentage hit is not that great. The lightning explosion on level up is something that basically every other bullet heaven or horde survival game gives you innately. So the fact that they put it into the pool is like really bad. It's just not that good. You just don't level up enough for it to really matter. When you do, it's obviously good, but again, it's like, why would you take it as a skill? I would almost never. What were some of the other bad ones? There's a weird, so there is a weird Freya one, the one that I kept banning that was like, it said attack in a Y shape. It was weird. I tried it before off camera. It's just fine. There are just other attack spells that are better. What are some of the other not great ones? Attack speed is fine, but it's a really small percentage. Like 0.6% is just so small percentage-wise. But overall, yeah, the difficulty definitely ramps up on harder difficulties. I was definitely having trouble. Maybe I just need the new weapon. How much? I mean, this gives an attack speed plus 10%, so it's pretty good. A strong but extra strong, a short but extra strong speed boost. So that's kind of nice. Oh, and it's double cast? Interesting. So we don't guarantee rage, but we just get to have a burst of speed. Yeah, that's interesting. So there's a lot of other weapons here. So I'm curious to see. Now, I also don't know if the weapons increase your overall damage or if that's just based on meta progression. It doesn't look like it does. There's nothing to indicate that some of these weapons do more damage than others. They just have different abilities. So I'm curious to see how the game is balanced around... Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Around different... Like, how much meta progression is actually needed. Was the difficulty that we were experiencing based on the warrior difficulty, or was it based on the modifiers? Evil Dead is super annoying, so it's probably a lot of it is coming from this. I don't know that time rush is necessarily the biggest problem. I think it really was just Evil Dead. Evil Dead is just super annoying. It means that there are so many more enemies running around. But yeah, no, this game is super interesting. This will probably be the last time, until there's a big update, probably the last time that we play it. Just because there's not a lot more content to explore. We've kind of seen everything that the game has to offer. Obviously, in this difficulty, you know, I didn't make it to the last boss, but we did see the final boss. Or wait, oh, was that in the video? Oh, I don't think the final boss was in the first video I did. I think I actually beat it off camera. I don't recall. I think we got to the final boss. I don't think I beat him, though. Well, anyway, we've at least seen the full scope of the game. I think the game has a lot of potential. I definitely want to see what the game feels like with the other characters. That will definitely be a big thing. I obviously want to see what other gods are coming around. I think the big thing, and I also want to say a really good thing, is I like the quest system. I've talked about it a little bit in other videos. Actually, I've talked about it in videos upcoming or potentially have already come out. I batch record a bunch of stuff, so I never know what order I'm going to be releasing things. But one thing that I've talked about in other horde survival games that you will either have already seen or will be seeing is I like the quest system in Jotunnslayer. I like it a lot more than what other horde survival games do, which is they just give you a time limit to hit. So like in Death Must Die, it's 20 minutes, right? In Vampire Survivors, it's like 30 minutes. Brotato, you have like waves that you have to go through, but they're shorter waves. I like having, and I talked about this in the first video, but I'm going to talk about it again just in case, you know, this is kind of my wrap up on the game, because I think this is, like I said, this is going to be the last that we play the game until there's a significant update or more content released or something like that. But I like the quest system. I like the fact that it's not just survive 20 minutes, because again, for my brain, survive 20 minutes, even if there are boss fights in the middle like Death Must Die, it just kind of feels, my brain never gets a chance to kind of reset or to try or to kind of do something new, change perspective, change tactic, or maybe not tactic, but change goal. And it's just, it feels that 20 minutes just kind of all runs together and makes it feel a lot longer versus these like 10 to 15 minute runs that we were doing here in Jotunnslayer. We have quests that are actively changing, and granted there's some time in the middle there that is just kill as many enemies as possible. But I like having the goal to progress too. I also like the map size. I think the map size, for me, this is like perfect map size for a horde survival game. It's small enough that you can cross the map in a decent amount of time, and it's also small enough that it feels contained. And if you leave, for example, like if we fought an enemy on the left side of the map, food drops in early on, and we don't need the heal, we can leave it there for a later time. It's close enough that if we wanted to run across the map and grab the food, we totally could, without feeling like we need to walk for 5 minutes to get there, which is something that I found in the infinite scrolling horde survival games that I don't like as much. So while I like a lot of the like macro elements, like the map, the quests, I like the design of I like the design of the game, right? The style is very much in my wheelhouse. I do think that some of the talents do need either a little bit of reworking or just need to be completely redone. Like I said, there were a couple, like the lightning nova whenever you level up is really bad. I mean, you get one attack every time you level up. That's just, it's never going to be worth it to take. You have the one that's just +1 gold every time you level up. Again, it's like, why would you take something for meta progression that you're going to get gold through the runs anyway? So why would you lose out on damage to take 1 extra gold per level up, which is going to equate to what? We got to level 20 a bunch of times, so you're going to get 20 extra gold. That's not really going to amount to a whole lot. Yes, it will kind of... They probably put it in there for people who just want to like speed run through the game, get all the meta progression, and then just like dumpster everything. But it's kind of like, do you want to have something... It's kind of like it's not metagaming, but what's the term I'm going for? It's not actually cohesive with your game. You're kind of putting an ability in the game to make it easier for people who want to speed through the game, as opposed to just making good skills that are universally good, and then people determining which ones of those skills are going to allow them to beat the game the fastest. Does that make sense? Right? If you put in you don't want to put in an overpowered skill, but for example, it would be different if you just had an ability that said, you have God mode, you can't die. It would still be like, again, that's kind of a really bad example, but it's an ability that would fit into the game because the game's all about gods, and it would allow you to beat the game faster, but it's not explicitly saying, hey, this is here for meta progression. This is here to make meta progression easier. And especially when you have a lot of people who actively don't like meta progression, it's kind of just like a dead pick. And it's one thing if you have abilities that are just worse than others or slightly worse. But again, like I go back to that lightning nova, that's just like significantly worse. So yeah, there are definitely some skills that I think need a rework of some kind in order for, at least for my taste. Maybe I'm only one person. I'm just expressing my thoughts and opinions, but based on what I've seen, that's kind of how I feel. I think difficulty is probably fine. I mean, a lot of it comes down to my own skill. Like at the end there, we were doing okay, and then I just ran into a hole that I thought I could go across and I couldn't. I don't know, maybe you don't want to put like random holes that are kind of hard to tell if they're holes that look like maybe you can cross. I don't know. There's the whole, like, the enemies that explode, they hit me in the head even though I'm outside of their AoE that I'm not a fan of. But other than that, like I said, there's a lot of positive here. And just some, you know, we're in playtest mode, so I'm giving my thoughts and opinions, and now I'm rambling. So that's where we're going to end this one. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Here we play all kinds of roguelikes, deck and dice builders, tactical strategy games, auto battlers, and so much more. But guys, today I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time.